morning, everyone. So yesterday afternoon, I got a text message from the boss man to turn around and drive to Hastings, Nebraska. So I'm actually taking the trip right now, heading up there. Hopefully I'm able to get there in time. Should be there around 1 o'clock-ish. Might have a few hours if the rain holds off. It's sprinkling a little bit this way towards Sterling and towards Julesburg. But get over this way, see if I can get into a bank somewhere, get some coin, or excuse me, get some coin. And if I can get out, maybe do some metal detecting, I'll jump out into a park somewhere around this Hastings. I'd like to be able to ease over to Lincoln, Nebraska, because in Lincoln, Nebraska, I did a video probably about a year and a half ago almost. I went to Lincoln, Nebraska. There was a man over there on an antique shop, and he wound up giving me a handful of blank planchette coins. He had a whole slew of gold and silver there. He came out actually metal detecting with me for a little bit. And the funny thing was, when we were at the park, he pointed over and he said, "Yeah, my shop's almost done." This man had a 100 by 100 foot warehouse he was building, because he's turning around selling his gold that he had bought for $57 an ounce back in the day. Pretty crazy story. Anyhow, on my way there, still got about 4-hour drive, 4.5-hour drive to get there, get a hotel room, get settled in, see if we can get something going on. All right, well, I made it here. I got a hotel room. I went to actually one antique shop that was in town. Pretty good size, because actually an antique mall. I got a card here. It was the Hastings Antique Mall there. So right here in Hastings. Anyhow, so I went there and I was going to do some recording, or, take my phone out and do something. Elbow to elbow, really. It wasn't even people in there. It was just so much stuff that was in there. If I tried to do any kind of video, it's basically reaching my arm out as far as I could just to get around a corner to show you what I was looking at. So basically, I just went through, bought the stuff. There's good folks in there. Like, they're pretty old folks that are watching over the place, but it's cool because they knew where everything was at. I mean, it had to been 28,000, 35,000, somewhere between there, square footage of just nothing but packed in stuff. Anyhow, but I did get a few things. I also went to three different places to metal detect, and I was trying to bring some video in for y'all, but basically I've only got like 11 cents, and it's the worst 11 cents you've ever seen in your life. It's got more gravel and concrete on it than it does copper or nickel. So pretty tough to see. Basically, you got to chip it away to see if there's anything on it. By then, the coin ain't worth much of nothing. So anyhow, I'm going to flip the camera around. I'm going to show you what I do have. A few of these pieces are actually really nice, and then quite a few of this stuff is going to be giveaways. So let me flip the camera around. All right, as mentioned, there's the card there, Hastings Antique Mall. I don't know if they do online or not, but anyhow, so these right here, jeweler's loops. I know there's quite a few of y'all who probably don't have one of these. These are going to be the 21 times magnification. It's got a little bitty plastic bag it comes in and inside. So 21 magnification on there is going to be really good for you to see anything on your coin. They go down like 14, 12, 10, 8, so forth, so on. So 21 magnification on there is actually really good. 30, I guess, and 30 times 12, yeah, 21. Anyways, but two loops here. So these two loops here will be giveaways for later on. It is, yeah. Anyways, so both of them are 21. And then I got, and most of y'all may not like them, some may not like them, I'm not for sure, don't bother me none, but it's 9999 gold. This was only $3.50. It's 9999 gold. So anyhow, so straight gold. It's pretty nice. Like I say, it's in the sleeve there too also, so it's been in really good condition. The corners aren't even bent up on it. But anyhow, and then I was quite surprised to even see these in there. These are 1 gram 999 silver. These are $2 a piece. So I went ahead and got 5 of them. Just as a kind of gimmick giveaway, more or less. A gram of copper, or a gram of silver. So for those out there who don't have silver and whatnot, if you do win one of the giveaways, and you get a silver. So that's going to be cool. But The three things that I got for myself, I like these old bags, these Federal Reserve bags or these bank bags. I like these bags a lot. Got quite a few of them at the house, and whenever I'm able to pick one up, or antique shops or whoever, garage sales, whatever, wherever I can find these at, I like to pick some of them up if they're at a good price. I mean, these right here, this was $5 for this little bag. I mean, I say little, it's probably 16 inches by probably 6-8 inches there. So it's a pretty good size bag. That's pretty cool. I want to be able to hold on to a lot of these. I'm going to do something with them in the future. I just wanted a few more. And then too, I got these two bags. It's the First National Bank, North Platte, Nebraska, but they're the long bags also. They've got a zipper on the top. It's like an old zipper. So they were in the antique area, and I was talking to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. Anyways, I was talking with the guy up front, and he'd mentioned that these bags are around 28 to 30 years old. And he says usually they did away and they just get those newer age ones that are the elongated ones with the zipper on top. So I was able to pick up two of these bags. These bags are $6 a piece also. Pretty cool. They work just as well, and I put all my coins in the inside of it. But let's hope, because I'm at another park right now. It's a museum park here. So I'm going to jump out and see if there's anything in the ground here. It probably isn't, but I'm trying to hit the local parks here. There's not much in Nebraska, because once you enter a town and you leave a town, you got quite a bit of a drive before you even get to a gas station or a porta-john to use a bathroom. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out and try to play around with this, but I'll try to bring you some more video back in. There's a black squirrel. All right, so I didn't find anything at that other park. As I mentioned, I was trying to bring out some videos. It was a little different. Right now, I am out just southeast of Hastings here. I was trying to use some witching sticks to be able to find a little water line that's out here. I think the witching stick's a little too short, possibly. But anyhow, let me switch the camera around and I'm gonna show y'all something that's pretty cool. All right, so as you see, I'm out here doing a little survey work. The intersection is way up there on the corner there. And then this road right here that I'm driving down through here. So I needed to use the witching sticks that are on this water line going in the ground and heading back toward that transmission line there. And it's actually another probably 1,000 foot, 1,200 foot back up there toward the road where the windmill is at. So here's the little witching sticks I was trying to use. It worked just slightly, ever so slightly. But then I was walking back, and this rock right here, which I'm a big fan of arrowheads, this rock right here has been chipped back. Definitely been worked. See, it's been napped quite a bit on this end. It's actually worked on the other side. So as I was walking up here to set the witching sticks up, and then to set the rock on the tailgate there, that little blue rock that is right there in the middle of the screen, that has been worked. And that looks kind of like an arrowhead to me. Pull it out of the dirt. And it's been worked on. Looks like they threw it away because it got chipped away, but it had been worked on quite a bit. They were trying to cut it out, trying to nap on it. So, like I said, preforms, yeah, it'd been worked on, like they weren't able to completely get it cut out, or it came off too wrong or whatnot, but definitely something that's been worked on. Flat bottom there. That's pretty cool. Nice. That's interesting. I was blown away to even see that, and it's literally right here, right by the truck. So no telling what I'll find out here when I'm walking around. I got a couple thousand arrowheads myself. Cool. Well, that's awesome. Like I said, this definitely been worked on. Definitely been played around with for sure. All right. Well, like I said, I was just trying to bring y'all in on a little bit, see what all was going on out here. A lot of little stuff you'll find out, especially out here in the survey field. All right, well, I left the Hastings area, just got a call, email, text, yada yada, to head over here to Kimball, Nebraska, which is 4 hours away before they close at 4 o'clock. I should have plenty of time to get over here. I was wanting to stop by the bank real quick, get 2 boxes of pennies. Might take me a couple banks to bounce back and forth here. So if I can get over here in time, get a couple boxes of pennies, and then go to the assessor, recorder, clerk's office, get some plats, some boundary information, exhibits, so forth, so on. But just want to tell you, have a great day, and I'm going to have hopefully 2 boxes of pennies on this next hunt coming up.